Welcome to another AriasWave update. Okay, as we head into the open today, overnight, I've seen some price action that has made me just ask a couple of questions here. So, in the last video, I said that we're in a D wave and we did see some move up. However, there is something very interesting going on at the small degree that's basically made me think that this is not wave three price action just yet. So, if that's not wave three price action just yet, something tells me that this potentially could be going further higher, which kind of takes away the D wave idea. Now, what could explain that? Okay, now I'm going to explain to you that potentially what we're seeing here is the C wave having ended back here, the D wave being here, the E wave being there, right? So the B wave in brackets might have ended already. Okay, now this could be the start of what I uh, was explaining last time, that we were expecting the C wave in brackets. Right, bit of a typo there. So basically, this move that we saw in March 2021, we should be seeing the start of that from here, which is supposed to go and make one more all-time high. Okay, so that's what I think is going to happen from this point. Now, just takes a little bit of process of elimination to come to this sort of conclusion, but you've also got to ask yourself, right? Why was this, the bottom half of this move, so choppy? So to me, the one explanation is that we saw a CDE pattern. Right now, the E pattern was definitely like an ending pattern. I call them type 2 weak wave E's, simply because they move in 5 waves, but they overlap. So it's weak. It's a weak move, right? Now, the reason for this is because of this price action we've seen now. So I'm assuming we're going to see a bit of a dip here now at the open. We might see a dip come back a little bit of a way down. And then what I expect to see is a reversal to continue up in C, wave C in brackets. Okay, so that means that we have seen wave one already, and wave two down here of this move. Okay, now at the small degree, this is a wave three, probably might be considerably sharper on the way up in wave three, but we don't know that. It's supposed to be, so we're just going to have to go with that one. Wave C is usually sharper. It's basically, the cause of the mania part of the zigzag, and that's when you compare it to the wave A. So the wave A that I've drawn in with the white line here, that one wasn't that sharp, but yeah, I'm expecting wave C in brackets to be the other part of the zigzag, right? So if you want to make a comparison, then we're looking at something like wave one around here and wave two around here. Now, obviously, this one didn't go as low in terms of correction, which could indicate a bit of strength in the market. But at the same time, taking a look at the small degree now, we'll go to the 15-minute chart. Okay, we're starting to see a little bit of a turn here at the open. So what's making me think that this is going to go a bit lower before it turns back up? Well, this is going to probably introduce a bit of a long opportunity with a shorter stop. Now, of course, you can just maintain the long position from here if you wish, but at the small degree, there's also opportunity. Okay, so the way I see this is a small degree wave one happen at the low, right? Then you saw an A, B, C, D, and now we're looking for E. Now, depending on where E falls down back towards, right, we're going to have to see, and then it would be a good idea to wait for that to be completed, and then as soon as we start breaking higher again, it would be a good idea to initiate a long position. As soon as we break that magenta line at the highs, and whatever the low ends up being, which we don't know at this point in time, could be back lower, or it could be around here, for example. Let's just say, for example, that the E wave ended around here. Okay, price action would have to go down, make a new low, and then break above that, and that should be the continuation of the trade higher. Okay, now if you still are long from earlier, then obviously the target has changed to the all-time high. Okay, it still doesn't make a difference. The target was 1845, now it's the all-time high. Now, whether or not you want to change how you trade this, well, obviously this is an idea on what could potentially happen, given that this turns down in 5 waves. It's not really going to be a you know it's not going to it kind of means that we're not seeing a zigzag, because why would a wave 2 of a move that's only supposed to be this long, right? Why would wave 2 only be at this point here, roughly, right? Or here. That means the move wave 3 will probably be a lot higher than that corrective process that we've just seen. Okay, so that's given me the clue. We're seeing at the open, we're seeing a drop as I expected. I expect this to go a bit lower first before it turns around and moves higher. Okay, so that's basically it at this point. I think I've explained what I'm seeing enough to the point where we can just wait for that long trade idea to be posted. I'll post it as soon as I see something, viable that looks like a bottom in E, and we'll take it from there. So hopefully you found this video interesting and informative. Thank you for watching.